I left some volatile gummy bears on the desk. Now my coworker wants to sue me. This is in Michigan. I'm originally from Germany and very unsure how the law works in the United States, so bear with me. Last year I received a job offer to work as an assistant professor in the German language department at a large university in Michigan. I recently finished my PhD and was really excited to fill a research position, and possible postdoc position, in the specific field I applied to. Most of my time I give classes in German literature, but additionally the university would like me to help students with writer's block, so I joined an interdisciplinary workshop. There are at least 4 people connected to this workshop and we get along fine most of the time. Sadly, there is one elderly woman who made me out as a rival day one. I do not know what provoked her, but there is something about me that makes her mad. Cue the incident. I had an appointment with a student, gave him some tips and instructions, and left my bowl with gummy bears on the desk. Mind you, these gummy bears are sugar-free and volatile. If you eat more than a handful, you are in serious fart troubles and you will occupy the toilet bowl for the rest of your day. But my coworker ate the whole bowl. First she excused herself from any commitments and then she called in sick. The next day she confronted me and blamed me for the whole ordeal, that I deliberately placed those gummy bears and it was all a ploy to humiliate her. According to her, she has already informed HR and her lawyer and that I will be kicked out of the country in no time. The only thing I can blame myself on is that me and my colleagues giggled at her bowel distress signals. Top comments. Commenter, LOL. This is a great story. You don't have anything to worry about. You're allowed to have sugar-free gummy bears and it's not your fault she devoured the entire bowl full. Besides, she's not going to win a lawsuit because she had to number 2 a lot. As someone who accidentally consumed too many sugar-free candies once, I feel her pain, but she has no case. Commenter, when I read volatile, I was expecting these to be exploding gummy bears. I suppose they were, but not in the way I was imagining. No, it's not your problem if your coworker pigged out on gummy bears that have sugar alcohol in them. Unless you explicitly told her they were fine to eat. Op replied to deleted comment. Op first comment. She claims that I left the bowl in the open and was baiting her and others to eat the poison, her words. I told her that it was just sugar-free gummy bears and that she has a weak tummy if she is violently sick after maybe 70 grams of the stuff. Probably major mistake on my part, I should just had shut up. Op second comment. Thank you for your hands-on response. Most answers circle jerk around the funny stuff, but I actually have to deal with this nonsense and I feel incredibly insecure because I am not used to the US law system. I printed out some hostile emails she sent to me recently and I hope HR is taking my side. In any case, thank you for the detailed response. Update, 6 days later. We are still in Michigan. I had a fruitful conversation with HR yesterday. My coworker and I had separate interviews yesterday, no blaming, just telling what happened and how our workplace could be improved on in the future. I make it quick. Her side of the story looks like this. Op deliberately placed sweets laced with laxatives in the commonly shared office space to make me and other people sick. My side, I forgot my bowl with gummy bears, which I gladly and generously share with everybody in my department, not assuming that anybody would eat the whole bowl of sugar-free gummy bears. That would be an argumento ad common sane, so I assume in legal terms. I even brought an original German gummy bears packet with me to prove that I didn't mean any harm. True story though, my pants were and have been shat during the last couple of days, and that without any laxative gummy bears. I hope these tenses fit. Hard to believe, but we talked during lunch yesterday and made up. She is a nice lady in fact, but had issues with food allergies in the past. And I would love to just close this story with we reconciled and everything was fine, but there was another major bit of a wow moment in the room when I learned that both hostile coworker and me have already been put under scrutiny, HR words, by another assistant professor who also had joined in our workshop project. Is this freaking Game of Thrones? Trash Panda adds, this gummy bear drama just got real. Who eats an entire bowl of candy, let alone someone else's? Classic office Karen blaming others and wanting them deported. Is this office drama or a Game of Thrones episode?